Hello friends, and welcome to the journal with me part of this video. I hope you are doing well. If not, I hope my video provides you some comfort and to just hang in there and everything will get better. I'm going to be logging the 2 journal meetups that I had over the past 2 days, and I am so incredibly lucky. My heart is so full. I feel so appreciated and loved and just so happy to have these opportunities and experiences. The first day was a reunion with Emily, who I spent a lot of time with last summer when I was vacationing in California. And now being able to say that I am living in California is so nice because we will have so many more journal meetup opportunities with Emily. And because I knew we were going to have so many future opportunities, I bought so many PET tape girl stickers. I ordered from Emma Stationery Hall, and the stickers you saw there, and what I'm going to use for our spread with Emily is the Ding Ding illustration. And there's one specific roll that is called Sisters, I believe, and a lot of the other rolls will also have some pairings of girls, and so this was such a cute one to use as they have coffee cups, and we went to a bakery and a coffee shop for our meetup. It was really hard to get any ephemera at the brunch spot that we went to. It was called Eller. It was a bakery. It also was a mill. They made their own flour in-house, and they have plans to sell flour for customers, and I thought that was just such a cool thing that they were doing. The bakery is only 4 months old since opening, so not much ephemera because they said that they were still being printed, like the business cards and such. But I was lucky to be able to find a pastry bag that I asked for, and it had the stamp of the name. I just forgot about it when I was making the spread, even though it was right next to me, and so in the end I wasn't able to use it. But this is one of my favorite adhesive tapes. The brand is by AdTech, and I get the removable one. For the first few minutes, you could totally peel back whatever you stick down with it, and I am so indecisive. I peel back photos a lot and change placement because I don't really know what the spread and deco is going to look like beforehand. I just kind of go with the flow. I do have my elements and pieces, but as you can see, even the deco, I peel back a lot and change the positioning. But I really recommend the AdTech removable tape. After it's been a day and the tape bonds to the paper, it's really hard to remove it without ripping the page, but those first few minutes are just golden for being able to rearrange or remove something. Maybe you put something in the wrong spot, on the wrong day, on the wrong page, and so it has saved me countless times, and I've used it for more than a year now, and I would buy it over and over again. I've really been enjoying this Leonardo Memento Zero Grande 2.0 in the colorway Sand, my most recent pen acquisition, and I have it inked with Wearingoule's Mad Hatter. I had some friends tell me that the pens looked like it had a green tint. I honestly hadn't noticed that the first time around with my unboxing. I was just so in awe with the spaghetti striped resin, but I started to notice the green tint when I happened to be wearing a green shirt with Emily, and she also said it, and I held it up against my shirt, and now I see the green tint always. But I love green, so it was a really nice pairing with the Wearingoule Mad Hatter, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of my 1.1 stub nib this summer. I had a lot of fun making this spread. I really felt at home and comforting. It was really comforting for me to work in my Traveler's Company notebook. I think I've been journaling so much in my Hobonichis lately for my photo a day, for my 5-year journal, with what my life was like in Italy and everything. It was really mostly just my pregnancy journal as my main project journal, but I foresee so many journal meetups, so many food adventures. And so I'm really excited to dive back into my Travelers Company inserts and covers. And so I don't know, I guess Travelers Company is my main comfort and where my journaling soul really lies. I have no idea. I don't mean to get so deep with this. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that I'm just really happy and excited to have more reasons to be in my Travelers Company notebooks and inserts. I do a lot of project journaling. I think that's my sweet spot. I used to do some dated memory keeping, but it was just way too much to keep up with in terms of dated inserts. I am really tempted though to go back to the Travelers Company weekly vertical for the second half of the year because I do still have the July to December insert. So I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with the dated. It doesn't hurt in trying. If I end up dropping it off, that's okay. I have so many project inserts because I foresee so many journal meetups to come, so many coffee shops and restaurants to visit for the first time, and I'm just really excited to have more reasons to be in my Travelers Company inserts. On this meetup with Jats and Knock, we went to a coffee shop and I actually ordered a matcha. So I really wanted to stick with that matcha theme. So you'll see a lot of green start to pop up. And I took one of my coffee stain stamps or stain stamps. Who knows? You could use it for anything. Coffee, paint. But here I am using it for matcha. So I took my Shashihara ink pads and I kind of mixed them back and forth to get a green ombre effect, and I really like how it turned out on the page. The matcha theme doesn't end there. I used my Manyo Nuts, which is inked with Sailor Blue Black ink named Matcha, to fill the page, and I really like how my matcha latte is on the page without having a photo of the matcha latte. I did print a photo out, I just couldn't fit it on the page anymore, and so that is how the green kind of theme came up. I think this meetup hands down has to be the meetup where I talked the most instead of doing any journaling. I rarely ever actually write when I do a meetup because it's really hard to concentrate with all that's going on. There's so much deco trading or just sharing of pet tapes, and then of course flipping through each other's notebooks, which I think is my absolute favorite part of going to journal meetups, and just seeing how creative everyone else is. And so we actually spent a lot of time at this journal meetup talking about upcoming events that we are daydreaming about. There is the Yoseka Stationery Fest and San Francisco Pen Show, both happening in August. So comment down below if you happen to be attending either of those events, maybe both events. I can confirm I am attending the San Francisco Pen Show, so maybe I will see you there. But here is how the finished spread looks like. I just feel so blessed to be able to have these opportunities to meet some like-minded friends in this hobby space. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always supporting me. Don't turn away just yet. Look at this clip of my Manyo Nuts against Emily's Manyo car. I'm deeming it Manyo car. Oh my god, it's literally the color of your cars.
Yeah, there's like stationary fits and there's stationary cars.
I'm kind of obsessed with your car now.
Just because it matches your Manyo
like it blends in. It's totally camouflage.
Yeah, it's the same type of muted green too as the Manyo Nuts.
I just didn't expect it to be the exact shade.
That's crazy.
Now you'll look at your car differently.
Like, I'm gonna be like, that's my Manyo Nuts car.
It is.